Would you eat your cat if you are asked to? Any historical and cultural significance? Yeah, because nothing says tradition like eating animals that have been brutally slaughtered. And hey, who needs cultural sensitivity when you can just chow down on a burger? I mean, think about it. Just because something has been done for centuries doesn't make it right. We used to think the earth was flat, too, but that didn't make it true. And yet, we still cling to these outdated traditions, even when they're harming animals and the planet. It's time to rethink our cultural practices and prioritize compassion and empathy. We can still celebrate our heritage without perpetuating harm. In fact, many cultural traditions are already evolving to incorporate plant-based and cruelty-free practices. Should we consider the economic factors? The almighty dollar or euro or yen, etc., is definitely a great reason to justify killing animals for food. I mean, who needs ethics or compassion when there's money to be made? The livestock industry is a multi-billion-dollar market, and it's driven by demand. As long as people keep buying meat, the industry will keep producing it, no matter the cost to animals or the environment. But the economic benefits of animal agriculture are not as clear-cut as they seem. In reality, the industry is heavily subsidized, and the true costs of production are borne by taxpayers and the environment. It's time to take a closer look at the economics of animal agriculture and consider the long-term costs of our food choices. Food security and nutrition. Because nothing says balanced diet like a big OL plate of factory-farmed meat. And don't even get me started on the whole meat is necessary for protein myth. The truth is, there are plenty of plant-based sources of protein that are just as nutritious, if not more so. In fact, many plant-based diets have been shown to be more effective at preventing chronic diseases like heart disease, diabetes, and certain types of cancer. And let's not forget about food security. With the global population projected to reach 9 billion by 2050, we need to find more sustainable ways to produce food. Animal agriculture is a leading cause of deforestation, water pollution, and greenhouse gas emissions, so it's clear that we need to rethink our food system. But seriously, the environmental impact of animal agriculture is staggering. From deforestation and habitat destruction to water pollution and climate change, the effects are far-reaching and devastating. Animal agriculture is responsible for around 14.5% of global greenhouse gas emissions, which is more than the entire transportation sector. It's also a leading cause of deforestation, with millions of acres of forest cleared every year to make way for cattle grazing and feed crop production. And if that's not enough, animal agriculture is also a significant source of water pollution, with manure and fertilizers from farms contributing to the degradation of waterways around the world. It's time to wake up and realize that we have a choice. We can choose to support sustainable, plant-based agriculture that prioritizes animal welfare and environmental protection. We can choose to eat foods that are not only delicious, but also sustainable and ethical. And we can choose to support policies and practices that promote animal welfare and environmental sustainability. The future of our planet depends on it. By making conscious choices about the food we eat and the systems we support, we can create a more just and sustainable world for all beings. What's your opinion about this? Please share in the comments section. Don't forget to like, share the video, and subscribe to my YouTube channel for more interesting topics.